welcome back after
If you
that
find
very
anything,
short break.
please bring it in.
We are going to be doing Champions of the Just, following my Canary two-handed weapon warrior storyline. We're gonna get that going right now. We've already completed all of the hinterlands, the Storm Coast, and the Fallowmire. I like doing those and completing all of that as well as all of the table missions before starting the next part of the main quest line. So all of this is done. We're just doing the last one right now, improve stability, but it'll be done by the time we finish ours. You did the same. Yeah, there's a lot of people I think push through too quickly just because they can. Like, it's right there and it's telling you like, hey, move on with the story, but it's a big game and it's really a marathon, so you need to pace yourself and not try and jump through too quickly. But for those of you that don't know, at this point you can choose to go help the mages and take them on as allies, or you can go help the Templars and take them on as allies. Both of them are great. They both have kick-ass stories. If you go with the mages, you'll meet Dorian sooner. You'll meet everyone eventually, but you'll get Dorian sooner if you choose the mages. If you help the Templars, you'll meet Cole sooner, so if you have a preference for which one, that might sway you. If you're a mage, unless you're playing a very strange character, you're probably going to choose the mages. But as far as anybody else, I mean, both of them are good, and you can make sound arguments for helping either one. But this time I'm going to go with the Templars just because I frequently go with the mages and I wanted to shake it up a little bit. Plus I like the Templar story. So let's go ahead and do that.
The Templars must help us close the breach. The Order was founded to fight magic.
We must first convince the Lord Seeker to bring the Templars out of exile.
We've received word from a knight recruit. They gather at Theronfall Redoubt.
It has been vacant for decades. Why go there?
We must approach the Lord Seeker again to get anywhere. We can ask him then.
The Lord Seeker made it clear he isn't interested in anyone unimportant.
So we must change how he sees us, no?
If it's status the Lord Seeker seeks, the Inquisition will approach him after allying with the noblest houses in Orlais.
They'll come with us to Theronfall and demand the Templars' help close the breach.
You believe that will work?
Even the Lord Seeker would find it difficult to ignore so many nobles on his doorstep.
Yes, especially when led by the Herald of Andraste.
Is it my good looks you need, or my winning smile?
Rumors you were saved from the fate by Andraste have grown legion among the Templars.
We've done our part to encourage them.
A herald with a few companions may be dismissed, easily set aside. That same herald returning with noble support will be reconsidered, as will the power of the Inquisition.
Isn't there the slightest chance the Lord Seeker will see my arrival as a threat?
Before, I would have thought he was a man of reason. Now, I could not say.
With respect, after his appearance in Val Royeaux, hang what the Lord Seeker thinks.
We do not need the Lord Seeker. We need his Templars, with or without his approval. The breach will not wait for our differences to settle.
Good news. Several noble Orlesian houses will petition the Templars to help us stop the breach.
Alright, let's get everybody started. We are going to take Vivian and Blackwell, I think. Pretty torn between Solus and Vivian. Solus can resurrect. Vivian has more offensive weapons. Yeah, we'll keep Vivian. Alright. You never liked Viv. I don't either, but Like personality-wise, not a big fan. I'll be using Dorian mostly once I get him. I take solace whenever I think I might need someone resurrected. But Viv, she's good. Like you can give her good spells, but also I think the Knight Enchanter is pretty great. Knight Enchanter and Rift Mage are the two best specializations. Necromancer I don't really care for very much, even though I love Dorian. But Knight Enchanter can also revive, just like the Spirit. So if you don't want to max her out on Spirit, you can give her all offensive, and then when she specializes at Knight Enchanter, she'll still be able to resurrect. So by the time they specialize, Vivian can be kind of the most OP of all the mages.
The Herald of Andraste! Lord Esmerel Abernash, honored to participate. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. Ah, Lady Vivienne, we met at last summer's ball. The Duke introduced us.
Indeed. I could not possibly forget the occasion.
The Lord Seeker is willing to hear our petition about closing the breach. A credit to our alliance with the Inquisition. Care to mark the moment? 10 Orlesian houses walk with you.
It's a shining day to have the best of Orlais in step with the Inquisition. The first of many inspirational and influential partnerships, I hope.
Oh, you're a natural. People will give you anything. Speaking of which, I don't suppose you...
My
guys
first
all
4
find
perks
dropping
always go
attention.
towards
Rumor
knowledge,
will,
so
if
that I have
you
the extra dialogue.
What do you mean?
The Lord Seeker won't meet us until he greets the Inquisition in person. Quite a surprise after the spat in Val Royaux.
The Inquisition only asks the Lord Seeker help us close the breach.
Then it's all been arranged by your ambassador. Let the diplomats work their magic if you trust them. Between you and I, the Chantry never took advantage of their Templars. Wiser heads should steer them. Here we are, Verinfol Redoubt.
They could hold off an army here, if one ever came.
It appears they've sent someone to greet you. Present well. Everyone is a little tense for my meeting.
I see the nobles are wetting themselves. Lovely.
The Lord Seeker changed his mind about us rather quickly. Is he known for that?
Perhaps he thinks you'll rescue him from this sea of petticoats.
Have you looked at the sky, Sir Knight?
Of course, but...
Is your order not sworn to destroy heretical magic?
Yes, but...
Then if the Templars won't seal this breach, action against you shall be required.
Action against us?
The Empress of Orlais, my dear woman, listens to her thoughts.
Oh, Baker.
Alright.
Look at this frilly bunch. Couldn't swing a sword without hitting a Jew.
Why are we talking to? That lord over there says he's 79.
Excuse me, lady...
The officers should be handling these.
Countess Dover.
Countess. Ma'am. Is it true that the Herald of Andraste is coming? Is she here already?
I am. And I greet you on behalf of the Inquisition.
Forgive me. I didn't realize it was you. I didn't think you'd be so, tall.
Do you mean Kunari?
If Andraste has chosen you as her herald, I am sure she made no mistake.
Good to know. Hey, Barris. I love Lord Barris.
Knight Templar, Sir Delwyn Barris, second son of Ban Jevrin Baris of Ferelden. Sir Baris, may I be so honored as to present Lord Esmeralda Abanage?
I'm the one who sent word to Cullen. He said the Inquisition works to close this breach in the Veil. I didn't think you'd bring such lofty company.
Paris. Moderate holdings, your family. And the second son?
This promise of status has garnered interest from the Lord Seeker. Beyond sense. The sky burns with magic, but he ignores all calls to action until your friends arrive.
The Lord Seeker does realize that's a rip into the Fade hanging above our heads.
The commanders say he's considering the situation. Maker knows how. The Lord Seeker's actions make no sense. He promised to restore the Order's honor, then marched us here to wait. Templars should know their duty, even when held from it.
About time one of you gobs said that.
Win over the Lord Seeker, and every able-bodied knight will help the Inquisition seal the breach.
I have a feeling the Lord Seeker will take some convincing.
I wish I could reassure you. Lately, he sees no one but the officers. We've been asked to accept much, after that shameful display in Valroyo. Our truth changes on the hour.
Don't keep your betters waiting, Barris. There's important work for those born to it.
The Lord Seeker has a request before you meet him. These are the standards. An honored right, centered on the people, the Maker, and the Order. The Lord Seeker asks that you perform the rite, so he may see the order in which you honor them.
What if I fail?
Well, there's no correct answer. The ritual simply shows Watchers who you are and what you value.
We'd be honored, if that's what the Lord Seeker asks of the Inquisition.
Not the Inquisition. The Lord Seeker changed everything to meet you. Not the Inquisition. You. By name.
Why?
I don't know. He's been fixated on you ever since your horde of nobles arrived.
The Lord Seeker makes us shuffle flags around. Refuse! Let's meet the man already.
We'll complete the ritual as the Lord Seeker requests.
When you've completed the rite, I'll take you to him. Once you finish the standards, the Lord Seeker will see you.
Hang your own draperies, knight. We've business to conduct. Put the Templar standards up, Herald, or I'll lay them out and...
Traditionally, a participant in the rite now explains their choices to those assembled.
This was a question of what I believe. I let faith guide my answers.
On a whim? If it wasn't to impress the Lord Seeker, why bother at all?
I suppose those are your intentions.
My intent is to deal with people who matter. You helmed louts are wasting the Inquisition's time, and my time. Unacceptable!
The Lord Seeker awaits you both. Follow me.
who said following the Lord Seeker would bring us to a better place.
Should we have stayed with the Chantry? They're like chickens with their heads cut off.
I'm still waiting for the Lord Seeker to reveal his grand plan for the Order.
He'll tell us in time.
Alright then. Okay.
It's necessary, you know. You don't run a battlefield by committee.
Without faith, you've no knights. You've... Knight Captain.
You were expecting the Lord Seeker. He sent me to die for you.
Knight Captain, Lord Esmerel Abernash. Honored. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. No doubt rank puts you above such things. A pity more people don't understand that.
This is the grand alliance the Inquisition offers.
Lord Abernash, it might be wise to give the Knight Captain some distance.
You're a silver tongue. I won't let you claim the Knight and his captain. Knight Captain Denham.
The Lord Seeker had a plan, but the Herald ruined it by arriving with purpose. It sowed too much dissent.
Knight Captain, I must know what's going on.
You are all supposed to be changed. Now we must purge the questioning knights.
For once, I agree with them.
The Elder One is coming. No one will leave Therenfall who is not stained red.
Make us breath.
My captain, what have I done? I tried to make us stronger, but time has run out.
Is the Knight Captain alive?
Ben, if you use a healing elixir, he may survive. If he even deserves it.
We'll heal him. Let's judge the Knight Captain after we find his master.
I agree. We've no idea what came over him.
He hardly deserves our charity.
The Knight Captain's keys. I would question the Lord Seeker about this elder.
Wait, where are the keys? Guys, am I crazy? Oh no, I went out. I went out the wrong. Okay, it's this way.
Stuck. It's barricaded from the other side.
What are these things?
Okay, so we can go two ways.
These things. Traitors to their kin.
Want help with that?
Prepare them. Guide them to me.
Was that the Lord Seeker?
What the what? All I hear is fighting.
I would know you. Show me what you are. You will be so much more.
Well fought. I don't know what's happening. All the officers have been turned into those things.
Wait, I'm not ready for that yet. Alright. Let's move on upstairs.
The Herald of Andraste. It's time we became better acquainted. What do you think to accomplish? What will you become?
get through the demon's test and meet Cole.
Is this shape useful? Will it let me know you? Everything tells me about you. So will this. Watch.
A demon? Am I supposed to scream in terror next? Scream in terror next.
Being you will be so much more interesting.
Your mixer froze. Oh, damn.
Do you know what the Inquisition can become? You'll see. When I'm done, the Elder One will kill you and ascend. Then I will be you.
This Elder One thinks he can become divine. That's the oldest conceit of mortals.
He knows. He was there. Glory is coming. And the Elder One wants you to serve him like everyone else. By dying in the right way.
Keep talking, then.
I am not your toy. I am Envy, and I will know you. Tell me, Herald, in your mind. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you feel. Tell me what you see.
You think me a fool? Explain this.
Do you deny it? Do you dare deny your crime?
Our enemies have surrendered unconditionally.
The Inquisition's strength rivals any kingdom invaders.
Our reach begins to match my ambition, but we will strive for more. Those aren't my words, demon.
Are you bothered by imperfection? You chose the Chantry's flag for the standards. Is it important? Will you grieve when the Elder One topples it?
I don't remember how this works, actually. I'm just gonna run through it. Almost made it. By the way, what sword is that? I never saw it in my game. It's a sword that you get when completing the Jaws of Hakon.
Turning away. Bravery or desperation?
How did I get through this last time?
You chose the Chantry's flag for the standards.
Oh, right here. Duh.
Will you grieve when the Elder One topples it? Do you see how glorious my Inquisition will be after you die at the hands of the Elder One?
You're hurting, helpless, hasty. What happens to the hammer when there are no more nails?
What are you? Get out! This is
from-
my place!
Yeah, if you synchronize your collectibles at the beginning, like once you finish the game and you do the DLCs, once you play again, there'll be a little golden nug by your stables that you can synchronize all your collectibles, and there's also going to be a chest in the room that you wake up in Haven, that's going to have all of the things that you've unlocked. So all of these like schematics, like this sword that you unlocked by finishing the game and doing the DLC, those will be available to you from now on every time you play.
Wait. Envy is hurting you. Mirrors on memories. A face it can feel but not fake. I want to help. You, not envy.
You're just finishing for the first time. Yeah. Well, after this it'll be a lot easier because you'll have all of your stuff.
Who are you? I've seen you before, have I?
I've been watching. I'm Cole. We're inside you. Or I am. You're always inside you. It's easy to hear, harder to be a part of what you're hearing. But I'm here, hearing, helping, I hope. Envy hurt you, is hurting you. I tried to help, then I was here, in the hearing. It's not usually like this.
None of what you said makes sense.
I was watching. I watch. Every Templar knew when you arrived. They were impressed, but not like the Lord Seeker.
The Lord Seeker is an envy demon. It wants to be me.
Yes. It twisted the commanders, forced their fury, their fight. They're red inside. Anyway, you're frozen. Envy is trying to take your face. I heard it and reached out. And then in. And then I was here.
Yeah, if you choose to follow the mage path, then you get Dorian and you meet Cole later. If you choose the Templar path, you get Cole and you meet Dorian later.
How is my body frozen back in the waking world?
Thoughts are fast. We're here. Outside, a blade is still falling, hanging in the air like a sunset.
If no time's passing, does that mean I'm safe?
No. It would be good if you got out.
So you're a spying phantom who accidentally enters minds? Did I miss anything?
If it bothers you, I can make you forget. That helps. No. You need all of you right now to fight. Maybe later.
All right, Cole.
You made him more human in your
If
game.
you really want to help,
I usually
how
do
I
that.
get out?
It's your head.
But I've
I
started
hoped you'd know how to stop it.
making him more spirit.
Well, I don't.
The past couple of times, because in the last DLC, Trespasser,
All of this is envy.
he does something sweet as a spirit that he can't do as a person, so
Envy stretches.
I've been doing that.
Strength to make more. Being one person is hard. Being many.
But they're both good
too
for him.
many, more and
I mean,
more,
he is a
and
spirit,
envy
so making
breaks
him
down.
accept that is okay. But he does long to be human,
if
so
we
making
keep
him more
moving
human
in
is
my
okay.
head,
It's really
We
just,
tire envy into submission.
they're both good for him.
Maybe. I hope it helps.
It has more to do with who you
It's
want
more
to
than
impress
sitting
in
here
your
waiting
group.
to lose your face.
Making him more spirit definitely makes Solus happy.
This way.
Making him more making more human definitely makes
Ideas
Varric
louder.
much happier.
Make them louder. Think of water.
Think of water?
Yes.
Thing can't help you. I will see more. Betrayed allies will curse your name. Like the first Inquisition, you will bring blood and ruin and fear.
Unless you don't. You don't have to. None of this is real unless you let it be.
What do you say to your
Get
crime?
out, Thing! I am yearning!
I demand justice.
Have it. Take her to the gallows. The people will turn against a despot demon.
I will clear their doubt. As herald, the lash will follow my word.
Where is the herald? Let that tyrant charge me to my face.
Heresy against the Inquisition is the only charge we need.
I am a Grand Cleric of the Chantry.
It's dark, but it isn't real. Think of sparks. Keep going up. You're more you there than you are envy, and that tires it out.
Good. I think.
I can't light the braziers. I'm not a mage. Oh, unless there's already a lit brazier somewhere. Yeah, there is. I chose human sensing in the main end and learning about. Yeah. Go through there in a minute. Requires prison key.
I haven't seen enough.
Enough of them, boy. Val Royaux is burning. The Herald March is here next, bringing even more demons.
What's the point in attacking Orlais?
So you're curious. Shall I make use of that when I'm you?
You're letting the Herald see more to sketch her shapes, but what she sees makes her stronger.
Quiet! You wish to be difficult? Then see the legacy of the Inquisition. Its followers hosts to demons, your world ashes. Show me what you do with them.
Or
Rude.
don't. It can't make you, not anymore. You're getting too strong.
Shut up, Thing!
Almost there. Keep going up.
What then?
You're making it hard for enemies to kill. It'll probably come out soon.
I only did to make it.
But that's okay. So are you.
I think we've escaped them.
No!
I hate those things. Alright, anyway. Wait, where's the... Frickin' see? There we go.
Almost there. Keep going up.
They say the Herald summoned these demons after Selim was melted.
An abomination? Why did no one realize?
I think that's the stairs. God, it's like so hard to see anything here. Here's some stairs. That's the way we came in. Where the heck is the staircase? No, that's down. Maybe it is through here. No, that's not it. Where the heck do we go? You almost went to Ravager. Might do Ravager. I tend to do Champion when I'm Warrior. Like Blackwall. I'll probably do Ravager though for her. I don't know. I cannot figure out how to get out of this damn place. Where's the exit? Does that go up? No. That's not it. Yeah, Champion's a great one. No, this has to be where we leave. Oh, here it is. It's just hidden, I think. Or no, it's something else. How did I get out of here before? Oh, I know. You go get drunk with him the first time. Oh, here we go. It's this stupid freaking thing.
Almost there. Keep going up.
Wow, I danced around that frickin' garden for way longer than necessary. Yeah, it's one of my favorite scenes. I like the Wicked Grace strip poker session though, that's pretty hilarious.
Unfair! That thing kept you whole, kept you from giving me your shape. What could you gain from being me?
What could you gain? What? Ah! We'll start again. More pain this time. The Elder One still comes.
It's frightened of you.
Get out of...
Alright, Envy Demon. Has a lot to envy, because that thing is ugly.
The Lord Seeker!
No, an imposter.
That monster ensured we weren't prepared. I still don't know what we're up against.
Did anyone else see a young man appear beside me?
What young man?
Pale, strangely dressed. He was with me.
I saw no one. The Lord Seeker was alone when you revealed his true nature.
That fake Seeker was an envy demon. Apparently, I caught its fancy.
Envy? Maker. Then the real Lord Seeker is caged or dead. It used the red lyrium to corrupt the Order, didn't it? I knew that miserable stuff was risky. They often give us new kinds of lyrium, our commanders. Some used the red stuff first to prove it was harmless. The Knights would have been next. That demon turned our leaders so we couldn't question when this started.
I can tell you firsthand it's a clever liar. Bring your best to stop it.
Our best. Templar, what is envy?
A coward, brother.
It studies, makes less mistakes, but most of all, it hides.
We need our veterans. Our commanders have turned, but the lieutenants may still be fighting. We'll hold the hall. You find the lieutenants and the uncorrupted lyrium stores. Bring them here, and I'll give you envy.
I love Barris.
Show those things no mercy.
Alright. We're gonna leave that health potion there. Alright, but we're gonna start with the doors.
Free to pass. I hope you're one.
Alright, so we have to go through all these rooms. We have to find the veterans, and we have to find the stores of lyrium. Alright.
Have you seen the uncorrupted Templar standing against the Red? Keep your head, my dear, and this day may yet be salvaged.
Oh, I keep forgetting, like, you can't stay gone that long. I need to stop looting.
Harold, you live.
Just get to the hall. Barris will explain.
Fine, well.
I don't like Sarah, personality-wise, but I like her. I like her better than Varric as an archer.
Good to see you alive, Herald. Head back to the main hall. We'll meet you there.
Of course.
The heck is glowing? The heck?
I hear shouting. The Great Hall's under attack.
How many Red Templars have you fought?
Some broke through the siege before. More will come.
Gotta let it fill back up. Alright.
We'll keep the hall, Herald of Andraste.
Ball was the hardest though. I did manage 100 of the court. She was slain in her elf love. Hated her cousin. Yeah, I've never let the guy, Gaspard, I've never let him rule. I'm kind of curious though, just to see what it would be like. Cullen seems to like him. Like, Cullen supports Gaspard. I know Cullen's a military guy, but he's still a decent guy. And I do appreciate Gaspard. Like, he doesn't like the politics, and neither do I. So I do appreciate that about him. Where's everybody? Okay. Go get him. But I hate that that particular mission. The whole thing, the ball is just awful.
There's steel behind that courage.
What happened to them?
Regroup with Barrett. He'll explain the plan.
Good luck.
Had to keep me safe after killing his sister. Didn't want to do the whole thing again. Yeah, it's a really tedious mission. I don't care for it at all. Wait, what is this? Dang it. That's what I need. Oh, I went right past it, seriously? No, it must be downstairs. Yeah, over here. Move, guys. We don't have a lot of time here. I've never romanced Cassandra. I've romanced Dorian, I've romanced Iron Bull, I've romanced Cullen, I've romanced Solus.
The Elder One wants her dead.
But never Cassandra,
Empress
Josephine,
Celine. He hates
or
her,
Sarah.
wants her dead, but hides. Why? He hid other things too.
This Elder One picked quite a target. That's the Empress of Orlais.
I wonder why this Elder One wants her dead.
I hear shouting. The Great Hall's under attack.
This must be the red lyrium the Lord Seeker gave the Templars. They saw more at the breach. Where is it coming from?
Right, because we don't go there.
Seriously, I need that Vitar, damn it. Come on. Get rid of a shitty weapon. Yeah.
Here, the untainted lyrium Varus told us about.
Alright, let's get back. Cannon away, romance. Yeah. Yeah, well, Cullen won't date you if you're Canary. Only humans or elves. Iron Bull is bisexual. He will date you whether you're male, female, or in whatever race you want.
Make her safe. They're getting tougher.
Yeah, Cullen is. particular, we'll say. Alright, that's a shitty weapon. Let's get rid of another shitty weapon. Yeah. To get this weapon. Alright, so what's next? Talk to Knight Templar Paris. He is. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Right. Keep them off us! We'll break this beast!
I love the Templars. They're so epic. Like, I don't know, they amp me up more than the mages do. Probably maybe because of their history. I don't know. I really appreciate, just like the Wardens, I really appreciate the history of them, and I don't blame the young soldiers for what their bosses did. Oh yeah, it's fantastic. Need to get rid of all these shitty weapons. Oh, that's so sad. My puppy's sleeping. Right on the floor in front of me. Can't read the engraving. What? I want to read it. Alright. Time to face the demon. Almost missed this chest. Alright, demon, I'm coming.
I touched so much of you. But you are selfish with your glory. Now I'm no one.
Dark and desperate. Death to make yourself alive. I used to be like you. I'm not anymore. You shouldn't be either.
Sup, Cole? Ah. I hate when you miss your target with charging bolts. Really obnoxious. Yep, Cassandra.
The demon is dead. Andraste be praised. She shielded you from its touch. We've numbers across Thedas, but we let this happen. Our officers either failed to see it, or were complicit. The Templars are ready to hear what the Inquisition needs of us.
A dachshund. Yeah, mine looks pretty small too. She's actually a Beagle Corgi mix, but she looks like a dachshund.
There was corruption here, but also I see valor and honor in each of you who stood fast. Rise tall again. Help the Inquisition seal the breach before it swallows us all.
You speak truths we should never have ignored. But the Order is leaderless, gutted by betrayal. We must rebuild it.
Your order is a symbol that holds people's respect. that cannot die today. We offer you an alliance. Supplies, weapons, grounds to shelter you. All we ask is you help us close the breach.
Do we take the Inquisition's terms, brothers and sisters? The Templars will come. I hope your stronghold is ready.
We'll be ready for anyone willing to throw their hat in with us.
Officers betraying their soldiers, Templars without leaders, a demon imitating the Lord Seeker. We should have taken them to task. The crimes they've committed.
Were committed by their officers. The soldiers of the Order will serve.
These crimes put them at our mercy. Yet, the terms of this alliance do not benefit the Inquisition as they should. You should have consulted us, Herald.
We still need to prepare for them. I have contacts in the lyrium trade. Regular lyrium.
If you'd be so kind as to put me in touch with them, I'll secure funding. How many Templars are expected? A few dozen veterans are coming ahead of the rest to help seal the breach.
How soon until these veterans arrive?
They're almost here. Templars don't like to be late.
Wait!
I came with you to help. I would have told you before, but you were busy.
That's fine, Cole. You just startled us, appearing out of thin air.
I wasn't air. I was here. You didn't see me. Most people don't until I let them.
Call the guards. This creature is not what you...
A moment, please, Cassandra. I would like to hear why he came.
You help people. You made them safe when they would have died. I want to do that. I can help.
Why and how would you help the Inquisition?
The hole in the sky is too loud for spirits to think. It's pulling, pushing out pain. I want to stop it.
How altruistic of you.
I want to help. I can be hard to see. I can kill things that would hurt people. I won't get in the way.
Cole saved my life in Theronfall. I couldn't have defeated Envy without him.
But what does he want now?
I think he really is trying to help.
I won't be in the way. Tiny, no trouble. No notice taken unless you want them to.
You're not honestly suggesting we give him run of the camp?
Not freely, perhaps, but it seems a waste to... Hold on.
Where did he go?
I'm sure we'll find him somewhere.
Yes, we must make sure of that. I'll have people watch the boy. But let's not be distracted from the breach.
We'll need your help when the Templar veterans arrive. Take time to prepare while you can.
All right. You like this meeting of Cole better? It's pretty great, isn't it?
And my miners appreciate your business.
I love Cole.
You'll
He's sweet.
have your lyrium by the end of the week. I should tell you,
I hope you
Ambassador.
finished your little
The
conversation.
Chantry raised some fuss when they learned about our arrangement.
The Inquisition must certainly seem an audacious idea to the Grand Clerics. We hope to convince them it is a necessary one as well.
I'll take my leave. Good day.
Who was she, Ambassador?
A merchant. I thought we should reach out to the dwarves to secure lyrium for the Inquisition's Templars. According to Lady Corpin, it raised the ire of the Chantry.
How?
Access to lyrium makes us rather more formidable than anticipated. We're becoming a challenge. Sadly, the remaining Grand Clerics appear to be consolidating the Chantry's power, instead of comforting the masses.
The Chantry should be a place of hope, not another group scrambling for answers.
That must be its strength again. The Chants did much to bridge nations. Little but the Chantry ties Orlais, Nevarra, Ferelden, Antiva, and even Rivain to a common cause.
Has the Chantry truly promoted such peace?
Is it?
Andraste's chant is familiar.
I do need to play as a
kingdom,
dwarf
a
sometime.
source
It's
of many
really the only one I haven't done.
That is the crucial point. Common ground is the start of all negotiations.
I haven't done a dwarf, and I haven't done sword and shield.
I suppose a shared faith can be useful when talking with strangers.
Precisely. And these similar interests are merely where we begin. We must learn to think beyond our own wants to secure peace in Thedas.
The Inquisition will have plenty of time for that, between finding the Divine's murderer and sealing the breach.
Busy as we are, I do have a question for you, if you've a moment. The remaining Grand Clerics sent a missive inquiring about the events at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. They demand to know whether the Inquisition officially claims that Andraste saved you from the breach. If it were up to you, how would you reply?
I'd tell the Chantry I was saved by circumstance, not divine intervention.
Yet as rumors your Andraste's herald grow, the Grand Clerics may not believe such a humble reply. A difficult situation, and I thank you for your answer. A good day to you.
Thanks. Alright.
If you find anything, please bring it in.
Alright. Alright, I can finally give him his toys. Yeah, there's a hat there. Once you get to, well, once he's up in his room, there'll be a hat there. I don't know if it's there right now. I think it's either there right now or it's there after you do this one mission for him to find his old friends. Sarah, I'm pretty sure her bow is better than anything else. Yes, finally a new one, new face. It's an interesting face. The yellow one doesn't look as bad on him as it did on me. Alright, I'm keeping that. Did you ever play the guessing game with the wind guy? If you win it, it gives a two-handed spoon. The wind guy. No, I don't remember the wind guy. Alright, so I've got stuff for Dorian whenever he shows up. Just need to sell something. Oh wait, I need to get everybody their stuff. Alright, time to give Cole his points. First, I'm going to give him stealth. Found him in the inn across from Cole. I will have to look for him here in a minute when we get to Skyhold. Alright, everybody's got their levels.
My creator, judge me whole. Find me well within your grip.
I have got to move my chat box. It is right in the wrong spot.
Tell Mother Giselle, I run a
Fire
business.
that I be cleansed. Tell me I have sung to your...
And you've heard nothing of this elder one.
Because he says whoosh a lot. He says a whoosh. Okay, good to know.
Charter, if you're free, would you like a drink?
All right. All right, we've got the Templars. Now we just need to move on with the storyline and deal with the closing of the breach. But I think I'll stop this stream and start a new one because I upload these onto YouTube after this, and I like to do them in smaller bursts so that if people are looking for a walkthrough of Champions of the Just, then they can just look for that, and then if they're looking for a walkthrough of In Your Heart Shall Burn, then there'll be a separate one for that as well. So I think that's everything I need to do here. You didn't know that you could do that? Just stop stream? Yeah, you stop the stream and then you start a new stream for... Oh, or do you mean upload them onto YouTube? YouTube. Yeah, you go to on Mixer and you go to your videos and then you click on the video you want and you download it to your computer and then you upload it onto YouTube once you have it downloaded to your computer.
There is but one God, one life, one death. There is but one God, and he is our maker.
Alright, so I'm going to stop this one here, and then I'll be back in about, I'm going to get a snack, so I'll be back in about 30 minutes or so to do In Your Heart Shall Burn, so that we can get set up for Skyhold. So I'll be back in about 30 minutes with a new stream.